Shifting gears, the sky so high. Data flows like birds we fly. Diagrams in code, my heartbeat. Understanding the cloud can't be beat. Family trips, moments pure. Thanks to the cloud, life secure. Seaside mornings, mountain calls, gave it all and broke all walls. Catching clouds, living dreams. My life's now more than it seems. Family smile, endless gleam. Clouds my song, won't let it stream. Shifting gears, the sky's so high. Data flows like birds we fly. Diagrams in code, my heartbeat. Understanding the cloud can't be beat. Family trips, moments pure. Thanks to the cloud, life's secure. Seaside mornings, mountain calls, gave it all and broke.
Check skills gaps against your priorities, and accelerate skill development in the tech topics most crucial to your.
Hello, good morning, good evening. How is everyone today?
I'm great. What about you?
Hello.
Really good, really
Hello.
good. Sorry about the delay, guys. So let's kickstart the session. We do have a giveaway today for a LinkedIn Premium for 2 months. So I'm gonna ask a basic question, but I'm gonna ask in the middle of the session. So let's kickstart the session. The session is being recorded. Okay, so today's session we will be talking a bit about cloud and how to get started in cloud and DevOps. So moving on to the next screen. So who was I? So instead of who am I, who was I? So that's my picture from back in the days when I was a kid. You can see the floppy disk there, you can see a telephone there, you can see old table there, and you can see me, the mini engineer. I'm not sure how old I was there, but I think I was about 11, maybe 12, maybe 13 or something. So ever since I was a kid, I was drawn to technology. I remember sitting at my desk, as you just see in the picture, with an old computer, a CPU, floppy disk, a modem, and when we used to connect the modem and it used to make the fax connecting noise, internet connecting noise. So those were really good days. And I used to be dreaming of a future in working in IT. But when I started applying for jobs after I finished school, college, and I grew up and I said, you know what, I need to get a job. I discovered that it wasn't easy to get a job. And when I went to a few places like, IT academies, so everyone was like, hey, you need to do CompTIA A plus, you need to do Network plus, you need to do this, you need to do that, and then you can get a job in the market. And I was like, holy crap, which means that I'm gonna have to spend maybe another 5 years just studying. I've been studying already in school. I'm already good with computers. I don't know why they're not giving me a job. So I was struggling and I was getting the wrong advice. So basically, I'm talking about the old ways. Yeah. So I will be moving on to the new ways because the world has changed now. A lot of resources are available. There are coaches, there are mentors, there are people willing to give accelerated advice. So, you can step into IT without facing the old ways, which was you need to get a CompTIA plus, you need to get a network plus, you need to get a Linux plus, and then they might consider you. So, after all these struggles, I felt stuck and I just felt a bit depressed. So, because I was the kind of guy who wanted to work hands-on, and I tried going through.
The negation.
Sorry, is someone talking? Is someone talking?
They need to be muted.
Okay, I'm gonna make you the host, Sana. So if anyone talks, please mute them.
Okay.
Okay, so hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the session short, so that's why I might be talking a bit quick. So just keep up with me. So I was feeling stuck and I was feeling depressed, right? And when I was going in the market, I was being told you need to do CompTIA A plus because you got no experience. So you need to do CompTIA A plus. You need to do Network plus. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do that. So I said, you know what? Forget IT and support and engineering. Let's go in the design world. So I said, you know what? Let's learn graphic design. So I went to the graphic design and I said, hey, when can I get a job if I learn graphic designing? When do you think I can get a job? So they said, oh, you need to learn Adobe, you need to learn this, you need to learn that. And I said, holy crap, once again, now I'm stuck. So once again, I need to spend another 5 years. I got no time to waste. I need money, man. I've got a girlfriend, I've got a family. I can't even take my girl out. I got no money, and I don't want to. The pocket money wasn't enough. So thankfully, I got in touch with my cousin, who is currently a senior software engineer in Google. He advised me, Ali, look, you're really good with computers, and what you need to do is you need to get your CCNA. Once you get your CCNA, you should be able to land a job in the market. So I got my CCNA, which led to my first role as a help desk engineer, working in networks. You know, it just grew with me. Understanding how devices communicate gave me a whole new perspective on technology. From there, I progressed to tech support role. And with my team support, I earned MCSA, which is Windows Server 2016, and which further strengthened my skills in IT and how Microsoft Server works. So, I mean, I was good with Linux when I was young as well. So I was good. Currently, I'm not as good on Linux as I was before because I used to be developing a lot of things on Linux. But this journey taught me persistence, and the right guidance can help you overcome any obstacle. So this is the new way, guys. So the old way is, you need to get a degree, you need to get CompTIA, you need to do this, you need to do that. Do never ever get a CompTIA A plus. If you want to waste your time, go get a CompTIA A plus. You want to get CompTIA Network plus, again, you're going to waste your time. If you really want to kickstart your IT career, go get a CCNA because you will understand how a device communicates with another device. Once you understand CCNA, all of the technologies will become easier for you, right? And the only CompTIA certification I recommend is Security Plus because that's highly considered in the market, right? So that's the only certification I recommend, and I highly suggest that if you ever want to do anything with CompTIA, do Security Plus. So this keeps it personal and inspiring and setting a strong foundation in my IT career. So once again, let me move on to the next slide. So basically what I'm trying to say is it can take you hundred of years to travel a 2 days journey without a guide. So back in the days, there were no mentors, there were no coaches, there were just, old senior engineers who wanted you to struggle, right? They didn't wanted you to have a cup of cake on the first day. They wanted you to go through the hard way. Well, the time has changed now, right? So literally what I'm trying to say, as you can see, there is a powerful quote in front of you. It says it can take 100 years to travel a 2 day journey without a guide. So if you have a guide, which is the new way, you can accomplish your goals in less time.
Your screen is not shared, or am I not able to see it?
Oh, is my screen not shared?
No,
Oh, how come you guys didn't tell me?
I put it in the chat.
So now can
We
you
think
allow me to
that
share my screen, please? Thank you.
only.
Was my screen? Oh, okay, because I changed host.
Okay, can see it now.
Okay, that's good. So you guys have already seen this presentation. So can you see the code in front of you? It says it can take hundreds of years to travel a 2 day journey without a guide. In other words, it can take you many years to travel a short journey without a guide. So this is the new way, guys. You know, getting the right guidance and advice from someone who's been there and done that the hard way, and now they know the new way as well. It, it will save you a lot of time and strategic smart work on how you can actually secure and go about your IT career. So I'm not the only one who provides this, but nowadays there are many people out there, who can guide you and advise you. But then again, once again, remember who you're taking advice from. There are still people in the market who will tell you to do CompTIA A plus. Please be careful with those kind of people. Things have changed. So who am I? Now who am I? So I've been in IT for over 7 years, always learning, upgrading. I have my own friendly tech community, which you all are part of Cloud Whistler community. You all are the Cloud Whistlers, including myself. So currently I am working as a senior infrastructure engineer, still working in the industry, aiming to officially transition into cloud and DevOps. So basically, in other words, I'm already a cloud engineer, but a private cloud engineer. Yes, I do some public cloud stuff as well, but I want to transition into just whole and soul private cloud. But obviously, I will need to do some DevOps work as well, which means some automation like Ansible, some containerization like Kubernetes, Docker, and all the sweet stuff. So I've had experience with private and public cloud environments, working with global companies. Um, I've specialized in cloud migrations, automation, infrastructure development, and I'm still going through some mega and intense learning. Where and soon this community will have a friendly course for you, and trust me, you guys need to have patience on that. If you think you are struggling with the course, the way we are designing it is 100% practical, because the more practical work you do, the more you learn. It's like, driving a car. You can talk all day about gas, brake, clutch, gear, how the exhaust works, how the engine works, but if you don't drive, you will never learn how to drive, right? So that's how we're making the course for you guys. So today's agenda, introduction to cloud and DevOps, the power of synergy, how cloud and DevOps work together, with example, the role of AI and ML, how it will make your life better, industry-friendly roadmap, Q&A. So now it's time for a giveaway. Who's ready? You all can unmute yourself now. So I'm gonna ask a question to you all. You can use chat, you can unmute yourself, however you prefer. So in the cloud world, and this is very easy, and some of you will know it straight away, right? And I've got 3 codes to give away, by the way. I might give away more if I get more correct answers. So in the cloud and DevOps industry, right? Which are the 5 key areas? Which are the 5 key areas which is highly considered when someone is moving from a public cloud to a private cloud? I'll give you a hint. So there are like 5 key areas in cloud.
Application
And
excellence, security,
yep,
available.
Reliability.
Okay, you're almost there, but not quite correct.
Cost and security are the two things.
Yuan is the closest so far. I think you might be thinking, what question did Ali even ask? So let me type it to you guys. What are the 5 key areas public cloud is highly considered?
So, Ali, I think for public law, I think
Sorry, private.
basic.
Sorry, public.
I think you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
I think for public law, basically networking and basic living is the most important. And after that, we can learn AWS basic cloud partitioner certification like that, and then we move forward for automation tools, different tools like uh, known in a industry like that. I think it's usual to have three basic like AWS cloud partitioner, basic Linux, and networking.
Okay, so are you guys ready? So the correct answer is security, resilience, cost optimization, scalability, and compliance. Right? What does security includes? Protecting data, application, infrastructure from threats. Resilience, ensuring systems are robust and can recover quickly from failures. What is cost optimization? Managing expenses effectively, avoiding wasteful cloud usage. Scalability, the ability to grow and shrink resource based on demand or usage. Compliance, meeting regulatory and policy requirement for data handling and security. So let me see who's the closest. Sana is the closest. Yvonne is the closest. Uh, so Sana, Yvonne, and Naseem, what did you say? The answer was?
Hmm. I am saying that basic Linux networking and AWS cloud partitioner.
No. I was talking about the 5 key areas focused in public cloud management. Bless me. Okay, so the winner is Sana, SK, and Yvonne, and yeah. So send a private message to me so I can give you the code. Okay, let's move on to the presentation. So today we'll embark on an exciting journey through cloud and DevOps. We'll start by exploring the current digital landscape and why these technologies are crucial. Then we'll dive into core concepts of cloud and DevOps and see how they work together, like I mentioned, the synergies. So we'll peek into the future, looking at how AI and ML revolutionize this field. Finally, we'll
Can
map
you
out the
repeat the
path.
names that you mentioned?
Sorry, can you guys see my screen? So by the end of the session, you'll have a clear understanding of not just what cloud and DevOps is, but how they can transform and how you can actually start your career. So let me give you a quick session. So a lot of you, right? What is your thought about money? Do you think you can make a lot of money? What is your thought about life? How do you see life as? Do you have a vision of that? What do you see yourself as being successful? Sorry, I'm speaking a bit quick because I'm just short of time. Successful. So what do you see of high paying job? What is your current view? How do you think you can become valuable? What is your vision and what is your mindset about IT career? Are you happy? Are you currently happy or are you not happy? So all this is because of your current view, right? So your current view. So how did your current view got developed? So your current view got developed because of your current reality. So what is your reality? So your reality is your beliefs. So your current beliefs. So your current beliefs is your current reality. And how did you get these beliefs? The people you hang around with, the people you've been getting wrong advice. You need to come to your A plus. You need to do that. You need to do that. You need to do that. And people who follow the old ways compared to the new ways. And that's why you have these beliefs. Oh, I need to learn everything. And then you go in the market and you go on YouTube and you're starting to learn everything. You're not even a cloud engineer, you're not even a server system admin, and you want to learn AI and you want to learn machine learning. And then people are giving you advice. Oh, yeah, you can skip all that. You can just become an AI and machine learning. Listen, there is no job in the market for AI and machine learning. Yes, there are a few jobs, but there will be more jobs in AI, ML, ML ops in the future in by 2030. So which industry has the highest demand currently? The highest current demand is cybersecurity, number two, cloud security, number three, software engineer, number four, cloud engineer, number five, DevOps engineer, platform engineer, site reliability engineer. These are the jobs which are highest demanding jobs in the world currently. And if you want to transition into AI, you got a few years to do that. You need to make your foundation strong. You need to get a job in cloud. So once you get a job in cloud, you'll be using a lot of AI stuff anyway. So what is AI? AI is artificial intelligence. AI is the mother. Machine learning is the son of AI. So what AI does? AI sets up a system whatever you want to do. So whatever you want to set up with the AI. So you want to learn behavior, and then machine learning will learn the behavior and and research and tell you how you can fix that. So for example, if you got a Uber app and you've got AI in it, you got machine learning in it, it will monitor all the behavior for, let's say, for 6 months, and it will say, okay, this is how we can improve our service, or this is how we can do this, or this is how we can do that. Or if something is happening, or the server is broken, or the system is going down, the machine learning will learn and tell you ways how you can automate this. So before that, you need to know servers. You need to know cloud. So currently, like a lot of people are in the static self. What is static? Obviously, if you're in IT, static means not moving. It's just there where it is. It's static, right? It's not dynamic. So static, why are you static? Because you're thinking you want to do that. You're thinking you want to become a cloud engineer. Yes, you are doing some courses. Yes, you are doing some training, but you're still static. You're not really, you know, getting anywhere with it. So it's time to, question yourself that why is this happening? Am I doing the right thing or not? So it'll make more sense to you in a minute. So your current self view got you here, but will not take you where you want to unless you change the way that you think, unless you change your mindset. So what is the distance between you and your object or goal or your dream? Your distance is your worldview. It's your mindset. It's your mindset is the distance. It's not how much you know. It's not how talented you are. It's not how skillful you are. It's not how many certifications you have. It's what's inside your mind. It's how you speak, how you handle a situation. So now, you need to, when you do something, you need to be super organized. When you're sitting on your computer desk, it needs to be super organized. You need to have a notepad, pencil or pen or whatever, a sticky notes. You need to stick it out. I've got these tasks to do, and make like 2, 3 daily tasks. Don't make like six daily tasks. Make achievable 1, 2 tasks, 3 tasks. Okay, I want to do this module. I want to finish this module, and that's how you're gonna lay it out. And then end of the week, you can review it and then collaborate. Watch a lot of podcasts on IT technologies because you will learn how to speak. And then speak with in networking events. Don't just stay quiet. Like right now, you should be asking me several hundred questions. So what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is renting virtual resources over the internet. Simple as that. What is the private cloud? So private cloud, we have everything on ourselves. We have more capabilities to customize the way we want, how we want. We can add more stuff. We can take out stuff. But it's more costly. So that's the only reason businesses are moving to cloud computing is because it's more cost effective, right? And they don't have to buy several licenses. They can just power up a machine. They can migrate servers. They can load up, and it's got a pretty good interface. I mean, AWS is kind of confusing. Azure is a bit confusing, to be honest. When I shadowed the Google team, I was like, hey, Google is more user friendly. But that doesn't mean leave everything and go and do GCP. Hey, focus on what you're currently doing. Trust me, regardless which cloud you're doing. So what is DevOps? So DevOps is collaboration between development and operation teams to automate the workflow. DevOps ensures these teams work together seamlessly, automating process and continuously improving, just like a restaurant perfecting its service. So what is DevOps? So DevOps is the developer operations team. So you're not a developer, you're the operations team. So in a way, you're a developer support engineer. In other words, DevOps is a developer support engineer. In simple words, I'm trying to simplify this for you. A cloud engineer is like a step ahead from DevOps because a cloud engineer is not just support, he's also cloud and he's also DevOps. So that's why cloud people get more money. But then again, it depends. A lot of people, get a lot of money in DevOps because some people make you do dog's work in DevOps. So be careful which company you join because a lot of like if you join a multinational company, you join a Microsoft or AWS or someone like that, there will be different teams for everything. If you're a cloud engineer, you're just going to focus on that. If you need to connect two departments together, you're not going to do that. You think you're going to make a VPC in a tunnel? No, you're not going to do that. That's platform engineer. Platforms engineers do that. Yeah, so they make their life easy. But if you go to a medium-sized company, you'll have to do everything. You'll have to do platform engineering, cloud engineering, site reliability, DevOps, and you call it. But then again, if you like the money, you'll do it. So the power of synergy. So we got a few minutes left, so that's why I'm trying to be quick. So what's the key benefits? Faster deployment, scalability, improved quality, enhanced security. So together, cloud and DevOps are like peanut butter and jelly. Good individually, but revolutionary. Together, they enable companies to innovate at breakneck speeds. So that's why cloud and DevOps work together. It's not just cloud and DevOps. All departments work together, to be honest. So example for cloud and DevOps business use case, companies adopting cloud and DevOps see an average of 63% improvement in speed to market, 51% reduction in IT costs, and 77% better application stability. Imagine what this could do for you, for your organization, or if you're working for a small company, maybe in the future you can work hard and take them to become a medium-sized company so they can use these tools. Increase efficiency, better user experience, cost savings, competitive advantage. So AI, ML, and cloud and DevOps. AI and ML are taking cloud and DevOps to the next level with AI ops and ML ops. Imagine system not only automatically scale based on current demand, but predict future demand based on social media trends, weather forecast, application behavior, user behavior, financial behavior. So this is the power of AI and ML in cloud and DevOps. Predictive, analytic, automated. That's how simple it is. I will go a bit advanced on this once the platform launches, guys. So AWS Cloud and DevOps roadmap. So you want to become a cloud engineer, right? You need to know AWS. This is your roadmap. Forget YouTube, right? This is what the market wants. You do this, you'll get a job, right? I gave you that code. It can take you 100 years to travel a 2 day journey. You keep going on YouTube, you keep going to different people, they will keep giving you different roadmaps, right? What I'm giving you, it works in the industry. So let me cut it short. So this industry round roadmap is a guide to become a cloud or DevOps engineer, whether you're starting from fresh or transitioning from IT. These steps will kickstart your journey. So get to know AWS services, Linux and scripting, Bash scripting, very important, Terraform, Docker, Kubernetes, and Python. You do this, you'll get a job. And then you can learn other things once you get a job. What's the point learning so much and when you get a job, you're not even using it? So do this, you will at least be using these skills, and then you can advance yourself, what the company is doing then. They will advise you. If you want to do Azure, same thing. Do learn Azure services, Terraform, Kubernetes, Python, Linux, and Docker. And also there is another technology called Helm. So if you're in Azure, you need to learn Helm as well. So starting your career, so how can you, if you're brand new, if you're young, like if you're not above 40, you can start with an internship, apprenticeship, junior roles, transition from IT. But the roadmap here I just gave you, you can do this even regardless how old you are, you can still transition into cloud. So let me tell you a success story. A junior dev went from basic script to managing multi-million-dollar cloud infrastructure in just 2 years. And with what? With this roadmap. So whether you're starting fresh or transitioning from IT, there's a path for you in the cloud and DevOps. With dedication and the right approach, you can rapidly advance this dynamic field. Remember, in this fast evolving industry, your learning journey never stops. But you do this, take a break, get a job, and then you continue learning. So areas to consider for your growth: attend networking events, communicate with a lot of engineers. And I don't mean take their advice, but learn what they know. Learn, ask them about their journey. Talk to them. Hey, how did you get this position? Collaborate with other like-minded people. Join and be part of a tech community. Find a mentor. And that's it, guys. Any questions? Sorry, I know I was a bit fast.
So how to start with MLOps, Anu?
Sorry, any question, guys?
Yeah, like how to start with MLOps? Like I'm already
Oh,
working.
sorry. For the people who just joined, I just want to be fair with everyone, right? So I asked a question for the giveaway, and the question was
Fine.
the 5 key areas focused in public cloud management and strategy are. So there are 5 key areas in cloud management. So if you want to type this in chat quickly, I'll give you the first one, security. Okay, we got more winners. Alex just won. Bhupendra just won. Sana, can you make me back the host again?
Yes, just doing.
So, what's up, guys? Talk to me. Any questions?
Yeah, so I've always looked at the DevOps and cloud engineer as being very, very close.
Uh-huh.
Um, so it's close because um, so you said that the cloud engineer is ahead of DevOps because I see a cloud engineer doing a lot of things, and I see a DevOps knowing more, Terraform, Kubernetes, Python, although a cloud engineer can do both. It seems like it's very, very close,
Yeah,
the two.
you got
And
that
I've
right.
actually worked with site reliability engineers as well, the SREs.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people confuse themselves. Oh, I don't want to become a cloud engineer. I want to become a DevOps engineer. And when they actually start learning DevOps, and they'll be like, "Yo, these tools are never ending."
But I think if you could, well, I thought of myself as you get cloud engineer and developing into DevOps because as you add your skill,
Mhm.
that's is in my head,
Yeah.
or because they have separate exams for both, right? So, and then the advertisement. Oh, okay, that's the other thing I'm thinking about. When I see all the job posts, it's more cloud engineer than DevOps, although they need DevOps. And maybe they advertise cloud engineer, but they want DevOps too. Does that make sense?
Yeah. With
As far as,
DevOps, literally, they can wake you up 4 in the night.
okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I know the team I was working with on that. Okay. Yeah,
Because end of the day, you are the support for the developers. That's
that's
what
right.
DevOps is.
That's right. Okay.
And
Oh, I have a
once,
thought. I have another thought.
yeah.
One thing I'll never forget, after working many years as IT, a manager complimented me by saying that they trusted me with their network. And I think